What's going on, everybody? This your boy Preacher Man here, and as you see, I started way too late on this, so we're just gonna ignore the Packers and 49ers game right there. So we're not gonna worry about that. But these are my Week 9 picks for the Texans and Jaguars. I'm gonna go with Houston on this one. The Jags, they just look a mess right now, and Houston, they need to get on rhythm because I don't know what's wrong with them, but I think Houston's gonna win this one. Now the Giants and Washington. This one's a little tough. I'm gonna have to go with Washington in this case. I just have a feeling that they're finally gonna get into a good rhythm, and the Giants, it's just too close. I'll just have to go with Washington. Now the Ravens and the Colts, I had to go with Baltimore with this one. Baltimore, even despite the loss against Pittsburgh, I think they're still gonna do it. This is gonna be a good matchup. I'm gonna stay with Baltimore with this one. Lions and the Vikings. I'm actually gonna have to go with the Lions on this. I think the Lions got a good chance. Minnesota, even though they pulled off the upset against Green Bay, I think I just have a feeling Detroit's gonna win. Chicago against Tennessee. I think Chicago's gonna win this. I'm gonna have to go with Chicago. Yes, I know I'm picking a lot of away teams, but I just have these feelings, and half the time I'll be right. Carolina against Kansas City. I'm gonna have to go with Kansas City. Kansas City is looking pretty solid right now. They only lost one game when they lost against the Raiders. And I think they're going to pull off against Carolina. Carolina, they lost against Atlanta, and that was ridiculous. Seattle against Buffalo. That's an interesting matchup. I'm going to have to go with... Shoot. Damn. I'll have to go with Seattle. This is real tough. Both of these teams are doing pretty good, but Seattle, I think they got this. Broncos against the Falcons. I'm going with my Broncos, obviously. Atlanta chokes way too much. And Denver, they're playing at a good level right now with Drew Lock, so I'm staying with them. Raiders against the Chargers. I'm going with Los Angeles Chargers on this one. Yes, I know they choke a lot, but I don't like the Raiders more than I don't like the Chargers. So I'm going to go with them. The Raiders, despite their win against Cleveland, that was basically a defensive game. This should be interesting. So I'm going to stay with the Chargers. The Dolphins against the Cardinals. This one's a little tricky. I'm going to have to go with Arizona on this one. Even though Tua, he won his first start after they upsetted the Rams, I think Arizona's going to pull out on top. Kyler Murray, he's been doing pretty good, and the team been helping him, such as DeAndre Hopkins, Chase Edmonds, and Larry Fitzgerald, and so forth. Oh, boy. Pittsburgh against Dallas. Yeah, this is like David versus Goliath right here. Call me crazy if you want to, but I actually think Dallas is going to pull off a big upset against this and give Pittsburgh their first loss. I actually think that's going to happen. Call me crazy if you want to. Yeah, I know. But I just think that because I like Dallas, I don't like Pittsburgh. I just think Dallas is going to pull off the upset. Now, the Saints against the Bucks, this is tricky. I'm going to have to go with New Orleans on this one. New Orleans, they're looking solid. Both teams are playing at good levels, and New Orleans won the earlier matchup when they first went against each other in the first game of the season. But I think New Orleans is going to stay with this. The Patriots against the Jets. I'm going to go with the Patriots on this. Cam Newton, they really lost their game due to him. But the Jets, they're just sorry. They still ain't even won a game yet. But the Patriots, I think they're going to knock off the Jets. I'm pretty sure they will. Or if they don't, it's going to be a big upset. So those are my Week 9 picks. Remember to like and subscribe. Leave your comments down on your opinions of what you think. And I'll see you guys later. Probably next week or maybe later a few days when I go live. All right. See ya.